Okay, I want to just say thank you to everybody who is following along with these videos. If you have not looked at the previous videos, you might not really know what's going on. I mean, I did very brief overviews, but if you go to my channel, check out the playlist, Jane Doe Diary, and just follow along with the videos because there's some things that I will say that I mean, if you're listening to the videos and following along, it'll make sense as time goes on and as the videos keep coming. Um, but anyways, like I said, I want to say thank you to everybody. I was not really expecting to have really anybody listen or look at these videos. Honestly, I wasn't. Um, but I do care about you. I love you guys. I think you guys are awesome. So I'm going to get into some more memories that I had. If you listen to any of the other videos, you know that my mom is, like I said, she's a very in-your-face type of person. That she just always has been. But as time progressed and as I got older, I started to notice that there were certain things going on in the home that shouldn't have been. Some of the previous videos mentioned those things, and it didn't get any better. Like, it didn't stop there. It progressively got worse. Um, so there's one particular time that I remember. I'm pretty sure I was in the 8th grade, and it was either Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, and I only remember because um, my mom ordered us Pizza Hut, and I was just completely like flabbergasted, and I mean just gasted to the flab, because she would always cook, around Christmas time. She would always cook McPies, sweet potato pie specifically, and she just didn't. And I remember her and her husband, who was my stepdad, they got into a huge argument, and us kids were downstairs. We were downstairs in our kind of like a living room setup, where we had our TV and a couch and whatever. And we could hear them arguing, and it was just like a regular day for us. It was like they're arguing. We were just immune to it. It didn't phase us or anything. So they're arguing, and I hear somebody coming down the stairs, and I mean they are booking it down the stairs. So my stepdad comes around the corner, and my mom's behind him, of course, yelling or whatever. And I mean, we're watching, but like us kids were not like super concerned, because like I said, this happens all the time. However, this particular time, I don't even remember what they were arguing about, but my mom was chasing him with a hammer. Okay? She's chasing this man with a hammer. I don't know if he came downstairs because he was like literally scared for his life and needed a witness. But she hit him in the head with the hammer. He I don't remember ever seeing like a serious injury. I think he kind of ducked in a way to where it prevented him to, have any type of injury. But that type of chaos just went on for years. I mean, I thought something was wrong if they weren't arguing. Like, that's how bad it was. I didn't realize that, it was that awful. Going to friends' house now, looking back in hindsight, their parents never argued. May have been because company was there, but shoot, when I had company over, they were arguing. It was mostly my mom. She would kind of just instigate, and she would just keep going. I don't remember what every argument was about. I know it happened more often than not. And it's not something that like you just forget about, and that's why it makes sense to, not do that stuff around your kids. You really don't. You would think that a parent would think about that stuff. I don't think she ever cared. And I mean, she had some other issues going on, which I'm going to discuss later, but um, it was constant, you know. It was just a constant thing to where you think that's normal and it's okay. And as you grow up, you know, you know that it's wrong and it shouldn't be done, but as you grow up, sometimes those tendencies tend to follow you. I've never personally ever hit anybody in the head with a hammer. I'm just putting that out there, but you know, it's just that chaos atmosphere, that chaotic spirit, you know, and it follows you. A generational curse just follows you until you figure out how to break it.